It's been more than 6 months since I walked away from my full-time job as a data analyst to build something of my own, leaving the safety of a monthly salary and stepping into complete uncertainty. That was one of the hardest decisions of my life. I felt fear, real fear of failing, but at the same time I was excited because for the first time I was betting on myself. I didn't quit because I hated my job. I quit because I wanted a wider horizon, a bigger version of myself. I wanted to build something that was mine, to take risks and to own the results, whether they are good or bad. It wasn't easy to say no to 3,500 euros landing in my bank account every month, to instead risk everything I had saved, and even take loans for a business starting from zero. It took me an entire month just to find the courage to say 2 words: I quit. At the beginning of 2024, the company I was working for went bankrupt. That's when I realized something important. The permanent job contract I was holding wasn't really permanent after all. Overnight, the illusion of security disappeared. It took me 3 months to find another job, 3 long months of uncertainty, and those 3 months did something to me. They amplified a feeling I had been carrying quietly for years, the desire to build something of my own. Because as an expat, losing a job is never just about work. It's about your visa, your family expenses, your right to stay in the country you're trying to call home. The pressure is different. Just 3 months after joining my second job, my wife and I started our first business while I continued working full-time. I had been trying to build something of my own for years, using my free time, on weekends, after work, and late at night. I tried to create passive income, built side projects, started YouTube channels, edited videos, and tested many different business ideas. Some worked a little, many failed completely, but every failure taught me something. And slowly I realized no idea was wasted. Everything was training me for what was coming next, and I was just waiting for the right moment, or maybe the right reason. For a long time, friends of mine and I had been dreaming about opening a Momo shop in Germany. In 2025, we finally decided to do it. We found the perfect location right in front of Frankfurt Central Station. We came from completely different backgrounds, one from engineering, one from finance, and me from data analytics. But together, we believed one thing. As a team, we could make it work. And that belief became the reason I quit my job, the moment everything truly began. Running a business is teaching me things my corporate job never could: negotiation, patience, real teamwork, and resilience. But it also tested me financially, emotionally, mentally, and physically. It showed me something very real. Giving life to even your best idea is far harder than it looks from the outside. There are days when nothing works, when your body is tired, and your mind feels heavier than ever. But it also showed me something else: how strong I actually am, how much pressure I can handle, mentally and physically, when the dream is truly mine. And today, every single euro we earn means more to me than my old salary ever did. Now, it's been more than 6 months. I'm not rich yet, but the shops are growing, and every day my experience and knowledge about entrepreneurship are getting better. Every single day, I learn something new. I won't say it's easy, because it's not, but when I see people enjoying our product, when I see the growth potential and the strong foundation of the business we've built, I feel proud that I took that step. If you're stuck and afraid to take the risk, remember, it's not about quitting, it's about starting.